Hey, what's up, you guys? I am vlogging and it is Labor Day weekend. Not doing anything super special this weekend, but I thought it'd be a fun weekend to go ahead and vlog. It is a longer weekend. Even though I still kind of work on Monday, I figured it was a good time to vlog. Anyways, it is Friday currently, so we're in the afternoon. I figured I might as well go ahead and start it since the weekend is official now. I am actually getting ready to work out. I've been working out on my iPad even though I have a TV because Harry Potter weekend's on and that takes priority. So I'm getting ready to do, I've mentioned it before that I do Beachbody programs. I spent $100 on it when Drew left last year. The program I am currently working on is Lift 4. I had never heard of this program before I downloaded or got the Beachbody on demand. Before that, I have done 21 Day Fix. I've done Insanity. I've done, when I got this, I started doing the 21 Day Fix Extreme, I think is what is it called. And then I did the Control Freak workout. I have enjoyed Control Freak a lot. However, with my schedule currently and with PD, it's been really, really hard for me to keep up with the program. The Lift 4 is actually only 4 days a week. So you do 2 workouts, have a rest day, 2 workouts, and then have 2 rest days. It's mainly focused on weightlifting, which I kind of enjoying since I've kind of been burnt out of like just the HIIT cardio and things that Beachbody often brings. So I'm hoping that in a few weeks that I'm going to combine this with like my own cardio, like running or walking. I already kind of walk, but so I did not do my workout this morning, so I'm going to do it this evening. Today is shoulders, so you can see my little setup here. So it is shoulders today. Like I said, I've mainly been doing the workout and not necessarily doing the cardio portion of it. So also because I've been having a lot of tightness in my back with certain exercises, so the weightlifting is always fine. I can get through it pretty well, but with some of the exercises they do for like HIIT, because they usually do like burpees and sometimes they do push-ups and like high knees and like low squats. Those have all been really, really bothering my like hip lately because of carrying PD around, and he is way too heavy to carry around. I have been skipping those also for that reason, but I've been getting enough steps in that I'm pretty much getting my cardio in at the same time. Anywho, that was pretty long-winded intro. Let's go ahead and get into my workout and then we will move on with the weekend.
Sunshine, blue skies. I gotta cry. Minutes supposed to cross crying. Feel the pain, oh yeah. Listen, I love you. That sounds right.
so the weight portion of my workout is complete. I have a little monster running around. I was trying to do dishes because I've been a little bit behind this week, and it's really hard to do dishes when he is awake because he tries to help me, which is fantastic, and I don't want to discourage him from helping me. So I unloaded the dishwasher so I could reload it, and he ran over here as fast as he could, and I'm embarrassed how bad that is. Petey, stop screaming. So I'm gonna make dinner. I also need to process all of these tomatoes that keep growing. I have never had so many tomatoes in my garden, and I have less plants this year than I have ever had. So I am not sure what I've done differently, but I guess I'll try it again next year. But anyway, PD is hanging out. I'm gonna make dinner. I think I'm gonna do some toasted ravioli and some Alfredo, something super simple, easy. I think I may do some broccoli with it as well. Try to do something that's healthy, but it's Friday, so don't play with that and you won't fall. Silly boy. All right, so I'm gonna get dinner started. Okay, so while my food is starting to cook, I'm gonna go ahead and begin the process of processing these tomatoes. So I have several ways that I do this. One I do that makes a like spaghetti sauce, and this method that I'm going to be doing right now is to be able to make tomato basil soup. So one way you slow roast the potatoes tomatoes, not potatoes, for about 4 hours with basil, garlic, salt, pepper. But this recipe just calls for salt and pepper on it. So, and it's only for an hour of roasting rather than 4 hours. So the long slow roast tomatoes I use for pizza sauce and spaghetti sauce. This I'm going to be using for tomato basil soup. It's a recipe I just made for the first time this year. I processed these Roma tomatoes for this. I got salsa Romas, and I have some larger ones too. But this will, I use these ones and cut them up into halves and salt and pepper them. For the long roast sauce, I just leave them whole and then cut out like the little stem duty guy. Petey, I don't want you to grab those. So I'm going to slow roast for the tomato basil soup because I want to make another batch because it was delicious. There are some things I'm going to be doing differently this time. Petey, stop. He is wanting to help a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started before he drives me crazy. All right, so I have finished cutting up tomatoes. So they're all on this sheet pan here, and they're all very well covered with salt and pepper and a drizzle of olive oil. So now I'm going to put it in the oven. I believe it's at 350 for 1 hour. So let me double check the temperature just in case you're making this at home. Okay, it's actually 375. So 375 for an hour. I actually might do 350 instead. Last time they got very, very crispy. I think I'm gonna go ahead and knock it down to 350. So definitely everybody's oven is a little bit different, but I think for the hour, and I like to get them really, really slow roasted because then the flavors of the salt and the pepper kind of meld into the tomato really well. Now these are all pretty ripe tomatoes, so they have a beautiful red color. There are a couple like more orangey tomatoes in there, and that's just because I don't want them to sit on my counter for another week until I'm able to process more tomatoes. And I want enough to make a pretty big batch of soup. And these tomatoes right here, I'm going to be making crushed tomatoes with, and I will show you my tutorial for that here in a minute. So I'm gonna get these tomatoes in and finish making up dinner. Hello, it's the next day. PD and I are all dressed and getting ready to head out to run some errands. I need to go to Sam's Club and I need to go to Walgreens, probably Walgreens and then Sam's Club. I need hair dye and nails. Getting ready for homecoming. My husband's homecoming, not a dance homecoming. So I need to get my hair done and I'm going to go ahead and get nails while I'm at it. And then I need to go to Sam's Club and get diapers is the main thing, but I'm also going to, since I usually only go there about once a month, I'm going to go ahead and get some of the things that Drew wants. So I'll probably do a haul when I get back. I may film a little bit while we're out. And then I also want to go to Starbucks and get, trying to make sure he's not gonna grab things that he's not supposed to because he always climbs up in his chair. I'm gonna go ahead and get the caramel, apple crisp caramel macchiato. They had it last year. This year they're making it with oat milk though, and I don't know if I'm gonna like it. So I think I'm just gonna get it normal. Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't oat milk last year. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it to regular, plain milk. I guess I could try it with the oat milk first and see if I actually like it. Because I do like trying new things. I don't want to spend the money if I'm not going to end up liking it. I like the almond milk they have. Maybe it's a little healthier. I don't know. I will look into it. I will probably just do a taste test. We'll do that. Because I do want to get the Frappuccino was my favorite last year. It tasted like apple pie. So I may do that at some point this weekend as well. I haven't got a Frappuccino in forever. So I feel like that is a good treat for us for the weekend. What do you say, Bug? Yeah. All right. We're going to get ready to go. Hello, it is much later. Not too much later. We just had lunch. I just had lunch. I guess I gave PD lunch too. It's still sitting on the counter. He ate cookies instead because he found a package of them. Anyways, he is working on going to sleep for his nappy nap. Unfortunately, Starbucks was out of my apple caramel macchiato, so I got these lattes. Let me actually show you. It's a little bit easier, but they had them at Sam's Club, so they're called Cafe Caps. Anyways, it's a 4-pack like this. This was actually different. Let me grab one of the ones I didn't open. They look like this, and it came in a 4-pack. So there's pumpkin spice, there was mocha, there was caramel macchiato, and then there was caramel apple. And I was like, well, that was too perfect. So what you do is you make it in the Keurig, like the little pod, and then you take the little poppy top off, and once the coffee's brewed, you pour it in there. You brew it on like the strongest setting. Well, I have a latte maker Keurig, so I went ahead and made some milk with it. I did try it before I put the milk in it. It was a little too strong for my liking. Like, it was very, very strong apple flavor, but with the milk in it and this perfect foam top I have going on here, it is really good. I might even be better than the Starbucks one. Of course, I have not had that in over a year, so hard to say. Anyways, my plan now is to take down fall decorations or summer decorations. It's September. I kind of like to do like a pre-fall decorating, and then when I get to October, I do the Halloween decorations, and then I don't know, it's just all up. So I'm gonna go grab the box out of the shed. I'm also going to be dyeing my hair today. I got my hair dyes from Walgreens. So I got 2 different shades of red. So I did this a month or so ago, and it blended my hair really well from like a summer. So I did like a late summer, like reddish color. You can't really tell it's that red. So what I did is I did like a teardrop on top of my head, and then did like root shadow. Rinsed it out, I guess you could do it where you blend it, but then I did a balayage with a different red color, and I just love how it blended the red or the blonde into it from the summertime. But my grays are really bad right now, so I need to get my hair ready for my husband returning. So I got 2 different reds. They're a little bit darker than what I got last time, so we're going into fall mode. So excited. Fall's my favorite. So I'm not basic, I promise. But I love fall before fall was cool. So that sounds so funny. Okay, I'm gonna go get the decoration box out of the shed. Luckily I don't have that many summer decorations, so it shouldn't take too long to get them all down. Alright, I'm taking a break from decorating and going ahead and getting my hair done or started, because I'm gonna have to do it twice today. Last time I did this, it made my hair so soft though. So I'm doing the darker of the 2 to start. Just double check to make sure I'm not freaking crazy. So doing the darker of the 2 first. They're both like within 2 shades of each other, so they're not gonna look weird. And then I gotta take this shirt off and put something else on over it. My hair is ready to be washed. So I'm gonna get this done. I also need to get a piece of foil. Unfortunately, I forgot to get brushes when I was at the store, so I was gonna do like a whole hair dye kit, and I completely forgot. So what is on my eye today? I'm done. Okay, I gotta get ready to dye my hair. Okay, so I use a middle part when I am dyeing my hair for the sake of that I like to use multiple different parts. I mainly use a side part, so if I do mess up, then I can just side part it for a while. But occasionally I will go for this look, but it's not very flattering on me, especially when my hair is disgusting. So what I'm gonna start with is I'm gonna do this part, and then I'm gonna do a teardrop on my head, the top of my head to start. So it looks really, really funky. I won't be able to like really update until it's done, but it is a technique I found on YouTube. I'll have to tell you as soon as I'm done what the person's name was. So I just want to get this started before P wakes up. So I'm going to go ahead and make my teardrop on my head. I'm going to do it a little more dramatic than I did last time, because last time I was very, very timid about it. So, but because I don't have a brush, I'm just going to use gloves and smudge it. I did a pretty good job last time because there's not very harsh lines, but you can definitely see where my roots are starting to grow out. So hopefully it's not going to be as bad this time, because I'm using a darker color, because I'm switching over to fall. So my hair is going to be more red, hopefully. We'll see what happens. All right. Oh, my screen's dirty. That's not much better. Camera. Okay, that's still not good. Anyways, I finished my hair. At least the root shadow. I think I got it down into the blonde more than I wanted to. Worst case scenario, that is what it is. I'll add the balayage later on as soon as I wash this out. I am more of like a one step at a time kind of person, especially as I'm learning something. But I'm afraid I got some of the hair dye in the blonde, and worst case scenario, I can go get some like reddish blonde and add it in tomorrow. So we'll see what it looks like after tonight, and I still have like 15 minutes left on this, and then I'll wash it out and I'll let everybody see what's going on. Alright, so here is my hair color. I didn't get to update right after because PD ended up waking up after I washed it out and dried it, and it's kind of a dark light in here. But I hit some of the blonde that I didn't mean to, but now that I think about it, when I put the other color in here in a little while, the blonde's gonna mix in with the new red. We went to Walmart and got some last minute things that we needed, so I don't have to go tomorrow. Normally I split up shopping trips between Saturday and Sunday, but now I have all tomorrow to work on things that I need to. And I still have this evening and tomorrow evening, and then I also have Monday morning, early afternoon. So Petey is getting ready for bed. We just took a bath. He's in bed playing with his toys instead of trying to go to sleep. I was gonna read a little to him before we cleaned up everything. Ouch, I got a bruise on the side of my leg. I watered the garden, which I just turned the sprinkler on, and then shoved the chickens away because they were out today eating bugs and grass. And I gotta mow tomorrow, so that'll kick up more bugs and grass and weed whip as well. So just kind of winding down the day. We had pizza for dinner. Then I had so many carbs 2 days in a row. I gotta figure out something different tomorrow. I'm just trying to be easy. But I don't know, I've been enjoying the relaxation of the weekend and a 3-day-ish weekend as well, which is always really nice. So I'm gonna read to him and get him ready to go to sleep. So, and then I'm gonna be working on my hair. Alright, I've got my dishes started and now I'm going to work on my hair. I don't know if Petey is awake. If he's awake, I just heard him. But it's time for him to go to sleep. Oh dang it, I should have threw that in the wash. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my second round of hair. So this balayage technique I do, I'm sure many of you have probably seen it, but you take individual strands and then you back brush it, and then you do what is left, color what is left. Last time I did it way too fast, so I did barely use like any color, and I don't think like it showed up or anything. So I gotta go do that. I will update once I get to a good point where I'm able to. So, here we go. Hello all. This is the result of my hair. I don't like it in the sunlight, actually. It might just be the camera. But I believe it came out pretty good. I like how dark it is, and I love the highlights and everything. Who's that baby in the camera? Who's that baby? Aren't you so cute? You gonna say hi? Is that you? Is that you? You're so cute. Ouch. You saying hello to yourself? Anywho, it's Sunday. We're all hanging out. I had my coffee. I did another one of those lattes. I did the caramel macchiato one. It's pretty good. I do like the caramel apple one better, but I think I'm gonna try the mocha later on today when I need a little pick-me-up. So I'm just waiting for Drew to call, so I figured I'd update real quick. Sweet boy. I have another video to finish and another video to begin, so I am... You're so cute. So I'm gonna be doing that at some point today, and I also need to mow. I went out to all the stores yesterday, and I just realized why I always split it up, because now I'm like, I want to do something else. So I may go to the park or something, and I kind of want to stop by the grocery store as well, so I may do that at some point. I think I want to make a steak or something for dinner tonight, so so I'll update you all when I start getting around and doing something. Say bye-bye. Good job. Alright, so it is a while later. I'm not doing a very good job vlogging today, but I had a lot of yard work to do. I still have grass all over me, so I'm just gonna have to take another shower tonight, so it's fine. Actually, actually sounds really nice. My back hurts. But I mowed the main yard that's all fenced in, and weed whipped, let the chickens out, and finished some fall decorations. So one of my videos is finished. Fall decoration videos coming out in like 2 weeks or something like that. Might not even be that. Might be a week from this video coming out. And then I have one more other video to film as well. Trying to get ahead of the game. So when Drew finally gets home, I have some time off. Trying to control this child. Keeps throwing things in the trash. I also need to get caught up on some dishes. But I'm going to make myself a coffee because I am dragging butt right now. I did go to Walmart earlier. I said I was going to the store because I forgot to get a new furnace filter. I also forgot to get my prenatal vitamins, and then I got some more hair dye. I just want to add a little more highlight around my face. It did not show up. I think I hit it a little too hard, so I'm going to go back over the spots where the highlight, you can kind of see where it is, and maybe a little more around my face. Was finding some tutorial videos for those. Anyways, I'm just tired and dragging butt, and now he's pulling all the Tupperware out of the bottom drawer. So that's where we are today. Oh, and I got a steak for dinner. I said I was going to do that. So I got some ribeyes. I'm obviously only going to be eating one of those, though I feel like right now I probably could eat 2 of them. So I'm going to go make my coffee, and then I will catch up with you all in just a second. Okay, get to use one of my fall cups. Hopefully it wasn't dirty because I completely forgot to rinse it out, but I really don't care at this point. But I made a latte with one of those things, like an iced latte. It's good. It's mocha. So I've tried all the ones that I will try. I'm not a pumpkin person. See, I'm not basic. So I did the caramel apple, the caramel macchiato I had this morning for breakfast, and now I'm doing the mocha, and it's good. Tastes like, really, Peter? You're not getting any of this. He just wants my drink. You don't get any. You don't get any. Who's that? Is that Peter? Why are you being so precious? Anywho, I'm gonna relax for a minute and watch some Harry Potter. And then I'm gonna get up and do dishes and deal with this. Alright, so we just got done with dinner and decided to go get a Sonic shake, and I've been craving the churro shake that they've been doing at Sonic, and it is so good. So if you have a Sonic by you and you like cinnamon, actually I don't even like cinnamon normally, it's so good. But it's kind of like spiked my fall flavors or whatever. But anyways, the sunset is super beautiful right now, and I don't think I can do it justice on this phone. Midwest sunsets are amazing if you do not know. Anyways, so we're going back to the house. I got P a water because I know he'll try to drink my drink. If not, we're gonna share the shake. And I got myself a medium cherry limeade because I did all that yard work today. I've done housework too. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at the moment. Just kind of winding down. Been watching Harry Potter. We had ribeye, French fries, and broccoli. Kind of simple. It was really good. PD was super excited. We went out and picked tomatoes. I wish I had brought my phone out for this because he was carrying around the tomato basket and I couldn't. He actually was trying to play with the tomatoes after that, and I just didn't think of picking up my camera and filming. So, yeah. So I might try to get a video of this sunset here in a second. It is so pretty. It's not the prettiest we've had recently, but it's really, really pretty. Especially because it's been overcast all day, like partly cloudy and then fully cloudy and back and forth. So anyhow, I'm gonna get in the house. You're doing so good, baby. Oh, be careful. Be careful, they go in here. No, no. Oh, Petey. So I've not been able to vlog all day. So I got a cute footage of Petey with the eggs and drove to my mom's house to drop him off and then went to work. As I was leaving my mom's house to head to work, I dropped my phone and now it's all cracked and not very usable. So I am still able to film a little bit on it, but before, just a minute ago, I couldn't do anything because it kept opening different things, and now it is not letting me do anything. But I have that little button and it let me be able to take pictures, so I'm gonna go ahead and back it up real quick. So not exactly what I wanted to do today. So that's so much fun. There we go. I never use the computer. So, way to finish off the weekend. Just, nice thing was getting free meal from my parents. They made dinner, and that's about it. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but Petey's about to get a bath and we're about to start bedtime routine, so I will probably update in a little while. Alright, so when I last updated, I had shattered my phone screen. It is Thursday now. Well past when I wanted to finish up this video, but I just wanted to make sure I had an update and like a conclusion. I did get a new iPhone 13 and I'm really excited because the camera quality is going to be fantastic. I haven't got to play with it yet because I haven't got a new case and I'm not risking breaking the camera, but I'm super excited to edit on it because it's like my I didn't have this phone when I started editing videos, I don't think, but my original iPhone had a lot of space on it and this one does as well. So I'm really excited to be able to have some space to edit when I do edit on my phone, because I kind of bounce around between my phone and my iPad when I'm editing because I can edit while I'm in bed, which is a huge plus because I usually don't get to do it till the end of the day. Or if Petey's napping. So I just wanted to conclude this video that I did get a phone and it's my happy ending here. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. There's a lot of exciting videos coming up and I look forward to seeing you all next time.